We found 2 new girls to play GTA.
2 little what?
2 new girls.
2 new girls. Oh.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is
What are
Madden
they
17
doing? Your
on EA
age too.
Sports. As we head towards kickoff,
What?
two quarterbacks will be
Your
on the field
age.
today, trying to push their team to victory. It's Flacco's Ravens going up against Manning's Giants. With that, let's get up to MetLife
13.
Stadium in New Jersey as we say hello to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you very much, Larry. We are here on a beautiful afternoon for football.
Spence said he
Coming
wanted to get
up,
hit
we've
though,
got a
Jack.
good matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the New York Giants. Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. Manning to throw on 2nd down. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down. So here's the starting 11, and the human highlight reel, Odell Beckham Jr., watch out for him.
One of the few guys in the league that gets you and I out of our hotel rooms early to get here for pregame warm-ups and watch him go through his routine. He's absolutely amazing catching the football.
A pickup of 5 that time and a 1st down.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
He can hit him underneath now.
Yeah,
Man, this
we
man
just
is
saw
sorry,
that there
yo.
with that
He
pass
don't know
completion.
kind of
The maturity of a veteran taken with the defense will give him.
Look at that. Oh, he about.
But it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The starters now defensively for Baltimore.
Many doubted Eric Weddle coming out of college, but they don't anymore. One of the best, most versatile safeties in the league.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, we're not able to find any yardage on that one.
On 3rd and long, it's Manning. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
How about?
He takes this one just shy of midfield all the way to the 49.
But that's the Kickstarter right there. Eli Manning finding his guy, Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah, it's a deadly combination, isn't it?
It really is, but what really makes it work is
That
just
who
how
Eli
unflappable
plays for?
Eli is with his demeanor, able to maintain his
Who
calm
Eli
and his
plays for?
poise. Because we know
what
OBJ,
team?
he can run pretty hot and get excited out there.
Sometimes just one-handed grabs for him.
It doesn't matter what it is, just throw it up there, he'll go get it.
And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Manning gonna throw. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Terrell Suggs. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive,
Oh,
first interception.
no.
And that last one, that hurts. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the back goes into motion. They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? It's caught. Kamar Aiken.
But you gotta get
And
out.
he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to...
Alright, hold on. Let me invite some people. I've been listening to I've been all over the team. Oh snap! The game's still playing.
Gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Halfback sent in motion.
What's up, dude?
Flacco here on second down. It's caught on the right side
Come
of Smith.
on.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. And 15 yards there on the catch and run.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
The hell, these intros are too cringy.
What's happening?
I'm playing Clash Royale.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. And hauled in by Pitta. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
Bro, that doing crazy. That nigga scored.
28 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And the Ravens lead at 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Bobby Rainey now to return it. Now a hit and a loose football. And I think he was able to get back on it. He was. So they will get the ball after all, but that could have been a disaster. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
Got my Instagram.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
I got 300 followers.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. Manning to throw on second down. And incomplete there. A nice hit.
I'm about to give you a shout out.
Alright, hold on. Huh? What?
Down.
Is that your Instagram? Or is that?
And this'll, now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
It's my gamer tag, so just let you know.
Some people say I
You
look
have
like
to think
a
an obvious passing situation here on 3rd and 9. Beckham, the lone receiver, right. Throwing is Manning on 3rd down.
I can do a real voice. Hey, what's up?
And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete.
Are you?
Alongside
Did you think
Charles
say
Davis on
NYC
Brandon
in it?
Gutton, and it's the
Like,
Giants
NYC.
with the football here as we begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a
And you're
4th
following
down situation.
2,321 people. Yeah, I just followed you.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They do go for it. It's Manning. He's going to go up top again. He's got him in.
Touchdown.
Right in. Touchdown, New York.
Touchdown.
Beckham, 77 yards. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Oh, no.
And it's no good. He misses the extra point, and this remains a 7-6 game.
I have like
After the
I have
touchdown, it's
1,000
Robbie
something
Gould now
followers.
to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
I have it. I did have it on my
Last year,
PS4.
that would have been a
I'm not
net
on
gain
mine
of
right now
5 on the
because
return.
I'm not at
This
my
year,
dad's
he
and
stopped
it's my
where he would have been
PS4.
if he had taken a knee, and that's at the 25. And now here
I'm at
come
my
the
mom's right
Ravens. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last
My
time.
uncle
They'll
has
be
one, so
looking
I'm
to do
playing on
that
his.
again here for the defense.
I just downloaded one of my
So
games
they'll
on
be
here
looking to
because,
stop
you
them
know.
from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch, counter punch,
But
isn't it?
my dad's
Which
supposed
team
to take
has
me
the
to let me
advantage?
get
Let's just
PlayStation
go
Plus
back.
right now.
Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You
My
can see a
friend
little
gotta
more
wait
bounce
until
in and
his
out of the
mom
huddle.
gets
You can see the sideline really getting to the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that
Today's
away from
Sunday,
them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. First and 10 here for Flacco. It's caught. Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
It's a nice completion
I
and
don't know
a
about
run
school
after
Tuesday.
catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the
Well, I'd love to
defender's
go
part.
back to Sunday.
Always
It means I can stay up
so
another night
empathetic
on
for
Monday,
those
play some
DBs,
COD 4 Mastered all night.
Barely got that snap off. Flacco now. And this is caught on the sideline. But no, they'll say out of bounds. He caught it but was not in bounds. So the ref takes a peek here, wants to see if the receiver had possession and both feet inbounds.
If this were...
You mother sucker.
Might as well do this challenge.
What challenge? Oh, you on Battlefield?
Here's challenge you can do in your
they're looking
level.
at to make sure it gets down. You have to have 2 inbounds in the NFL.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
I got here also.
And it goes in motion here in the backfield.
What's up, team?
Incomplete on first down. Now Flacco on second. Got a man and he hits him
Hey,
in
that
stride.
card don't work.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they could do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like a normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And the back goes into motion.
No.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here.
Oh!
They go
Boom.
pass again.
Get a
Flacco.
bopper.
That's going to be
Pop.
caught at the 10-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a first and goal.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes,
Bro,
it used
put
to
that-
be when
put
we were
that
kids,
on. Put
he'd
that
run
on.
about 3 different routes,
the
and that was
intro.
it. Now you can run anything and catch the
Hey,
balls
look
we
it
just
up or
saw
something.
there.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now it's Flacco. That's caught at the 3. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That was a nicely run slam around. And what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps.
I know
he cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target. My high school coach, John Ford, used to say all the time, if you're in a bad
so
situation,
cringy.
Laddie, don't compound it with a bad decision as well. And I think that's what we just saw there. Harassed in the pocket.
Psych! That's the wrong number.
He called me Laddie.
He rifles one that's intercepted. A great read and it's picked off. And
Psych!
a turnover
That's
there as
the
his
wrong
guys will
number.
get the football back. And New York set to take the field. And they're hoping to capture some of the leads that they had last time out when they were able to put together a scoring drive. But they're still down here, Charles.
Not the major concern,
about
though,
to get
because
on
of what you talked about. They scored the last time out. They feel good about themselves. They feel like their game plan is now in effect. They know how to...
Watch that. Damn! God damn!
Psych! That's the wrong
together,
number.
but they've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
I better get on.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Lardarius Webb. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time.
I like the one with that
Interception
dude that
in the
wasn't
red
talking.
zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman, 30 yards. And the Ravens will add on.
Yo, you said that? Will you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this shit gonna be funny.
Mm. Oh! He said, bam, bam, to the bop boom, pow.
My game is one of my favorites. I was running through the system.
Running through the six.
They'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
I think I'm out.
Bruh, hurry up and kick the ball.
And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Tucker now to kick it
Let's
away
fit it in
following
there.
the touchdown. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Pow.
The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last
First time I watched it,
is
I
their
was like,
only one of
that
the
don't
game.
make
Coaches,
sense.
that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got
trying
to
to
do?
get
You
on
got to
Infinite
down
Warfare?
focus, don't you think? Find the tight end. Take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target.
This nigga gay.
3 yards to go on second down. On second down, here's Manning. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. Week 15 saw OBJ have another one-handed catch, just like on the cover of Madden 16, and you've got a great stat on him, don't you?
Yeah, how about what he's done in his short time in the NFL? 3 seasons over 1,000 yards, and 3 seasons over 80 catches. The first person to do that in NFL history. That's absolutely amazing. I'm laughing to myself because I could just hear.
I just fucked up bitches and fucking rollerballs, yo.
Odell Beckham Jr. Of course I thought he was open.
They'd love to go deep downfield to him, though. Such a threat.
Yeah, a rare incompletion.
Nigga,
because
stop.
most of the time we expect him to actually come up with the catch.
They go screenplay with Jennings. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage.
You need to go to the bathroom.
blocking,
Are you
the
sticking
timing
to
of the
your
pass to
mic
the
in your
runner,
butt?
Everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
But what you eat? Some chili?
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. Throwing his
You
man
see
on
everything
3rd
on the
down.
menu.
And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham that time. And it's 4th down.
Hold on, I
That one was
gotta
knocked
leave this
away,
game,
and I
y'all.
think the defender's going to be a little...
All these niggas salty trying to catch this.
I left that whole alone because she was ratchet. Bruh,
All these niggas salty trying to catch.
I had a dream about I messed up my shoes.
Bruh, I had a dream of something.
Bruh, shut up with your horny self.